Yay. Hi, I can't stay cause I have CL but woo. Someone said QQOJ TVT I can't resist lol.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright now, let's settle down. Hello, Tubbo, mate. For good reason that happened, chat. For good reason.
Hello Owen, how are you? Today we're on time with your delivery of the German word of the day.
Perfect. I'm just going to hold you right there. I'll unpause that. I won rock climbing, chat. That's why Tubbo owes me money.
/
It's okay. He didn't have to pay me for yesterday with the competitions. That's fine. Record break? I think so. Maybe. Oh, we just broke it in one. Tubbo's completely just destroyed our hype train record in one fell swoop. I'll show you the clip in a second. I'll show you the clip. Hang on, is he just looking at me? Wait, let's just have a look at this real quick. Hold on. It's okay, he didn't have to pay me for yesterday with the competitions. That's fine.
Hype.
Record break. Thank you very much. Hold on. We're gonna go and look at what he's doing. Wait, let's just have a look at this real quick. Hold on.
Tubbo built different.
Oh, no!
Hype.
Oh dear. Oh, it's gonna start getting really. Well, it's gonna get really weird now.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh god, we're going really into the Matrix now.
Oh, I'm trying to hold on, chat. I'm trying to show him on screen. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
it's gonna get really weird now.
Oh,
Yeah, this is getting
wow,
too trippy. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to hold on, chat. Oh, this is weird.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Wow,
Okay, I think we've managed to make it. Hi, Tubbo, mate.
That is a lot of speaking. Holy crap, Owen. Calm down.
Hold on, chat.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, guys.
This is weird.
Yeah, we're gonna play Uno. I'm just entering the Matrix real
I think we've
quick.
managed to make it.
I'm
Are you
launching
good, mate?
Uno.
I think they're playing Uno.
Hi, Owen.
Hi,
How are
mate.
you?
Hi.
Hello, I'm back.
Are you? Is there a spare spot for Uno? Or is it 4 players? I think you've already got 4 players.
This is awful.
Are you good, mate?
I need
I think they're
help.
playing Uno.
Hi, Owen.
Hi, mate. Hi.
Hello, I'm back.
Are you? Is there a spare spot for Uno? Or is it 4 players? I think you've already got 4 players.
Oh, this is...
You turned me
ready to
down.
play Uno, guys?
I'm trying. I'm pressing play. It's just
Wait, Appa, do you have Uno or do you need to get it set up?
struggling.
It should take like a minute to set up.
He's got enough.
Alright.
He's got enough people. I think he's got enough people. That's fine. This is fine. Hi, chat. We'll go through everything that was happening just there. I stole Akko's room. This is my room now. It's all mine. Ah. I'll go ask him real quick if he needs. I'm gonna assume you have the max number of players for Uno. If you move on to anything else. Hello. Yeah, new setup. We're in a new room. So before we choose a new roomie tonight, I figured I may as well just take the bigger room. So here we are. I'm just going to quickly thank everybody. Polar Entity, thank you for the 100 bits. Not Jods, thank you for the 100 bits. K-Bliss, thank you for the resub of 3 months. Grim Dark Alpaca, thank you for the 2 months. And then obviously Tubbo with the 100 gifted. And we broke... Oh wait, no. About to beat your last record. That's crazy. 100 didn't do it? That's crazy. Wait, is Tang there? Nope. Still haven't heard of him. Okay, I'm gonna... No, the offline TTS didn't work. I saw it, but I hadn't opened my OBS up, so it didn't play. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna quickly play what the rest of Link Handy Lives.
Link Handy Incorporated, thanks for the patience. Sign here and there, please. Thank you. So, your German word of the day is Mitbewohner. It means room/housemate. Get it?
Mitbewohner.
Cause you stole the room of your housemate XD.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the last
6 Owens
record...
in a day, woo.
6 Owens in a day? I have the 6 of me. I think the last record was possible from the last time. No. We've broken the record many a time. It's the dog! The last time Tubbo gifted was during the last subathon. We don't need to keep trying. There's no way we can get there within 45 seconds. And honestly, chat, I'd prefer if we did it ourselves. Trying. As much as I'm very thankful that Tubbo gifted. Do you guys want to see the clip? I don't suppose anyone has the timestamp, do they? I could go get it myself, but Bagheera's here eating his food. He's still here. He hasn't gone. I'm actually going to close my window. My window now looks onto the street, which obviously I would show you if it wasn't for the fact that you would see where I live. I think there's a clip on his channel. Which channel? Perfect. Sorry, I was watching Scar's limited life series. Bagheera's the new housemate. True. Yes, we're gonna choose the new housemate later, and then I guess we'll contact them and be like, "Yo, you can move, and we'll sort out getting them here." You can if you're a VIP. Bed and everything is just switched for forever. My bed's here. I got a new bed. I couldn't. Hello there, buddy. What are you doing? There's a clip of the race. Wait, what was that? I missed it. In the clips channel in Discord. All right, could a VIP go grab that for me? Why am I not in focus? I'm the star of the show. What the heck's going on? The bed's actually lower. So now he can do his little trick even better. What? You're all caught
16
up.
months, yo.
You're sitting on the cable. Sitting on the... Whoa! Why did you jump? You weren't ready. Wait, why is there dono?
O'Keithkin tipped £1. I'm out of channel points and am not allowed to give bits, but they wrapped melon with a ham. They cut up fruits. They did surgery on grape.
Hey, listen, let's not judge what happened yesterday. It was my mistake. It was my fault. I thought you had to... Hey, stop touching Stitch. Leave him there. Go to sleep. Max and John A did very good for their respective, like, I don't know, demographic. So, you know, fair play. I thought that you had to, like, make everything from scratch and you were only allowed to do 1 course. I didn't realize you're allowed to do 3 courses and you could, like, pre-buy the pasta or pre-buy fruit and stuff. So that's my bad. I would have made something else if I'd known, but never mind. Doesn't matter. Melo, hi, thank you very much for the sub. Hi, Kura, thank you very much for 16 months. And Ethan, thank you very much for the £1 dono. Yeah, I would have made something else. I know a lot of dishes. Pesto pasta never really looks good. I think we could have won if we put it in a bowl because it would have contained all the sauce in a nice little like twirl. And then we may have won. But the presentation just kind of fell apart at the last minute. Also, we didn't have like a pasta roller because we didn't think to ask because we had one last time. So that was my bad. Bowl and 12 with tongs could have been the... yeah, the plate unfortunately just kind of fell apart at the last little bit. Surely put it in chat earlier. I'll have a little scroll up. Here it is. So basically, Tubbo came to me and he was like, hey, wanna race on the wall? We were doing like a climbing session thing. And I was like, sure. And he was like, how many gifted subs? And I said as a joke, kind of 50. And he was like, how about I'll give you 100 if you win. But if I win, you have to match whatever chat gives for 5 minutes up to a maximum of 150. And here's how it went. He would have totally had me. Any day, Tubbo is a better climber than I am. The best climbers tend to be shorter. You see this bit here? This bit on the side? People are like, oh, Owen's height gives him an advantage. It really isn't that much. This bit, oh, you can't see. Hold on, I've got to go way further down. This whole situation here, later on in the stream, I have to put every ounce of effort I have into getting onto this bit here, my holds here and feet here. He literally just like, to reach here, he just puts his leg here and extends and just grabs onto it. But I couldn't do that because the angle of me underneath this, there was like too much limb. Too much appendages, so I couldn't like push myself up off of it because my arms weren't in the like perfect position to do it. So he's a much better climber than I am, but I do have the advantage that he kind of fumbled at the beginning there, and then at the very end I just sort of leaped. I just kind of jumped. Like I just clear these last few by jumping. I'm like, oh, I can make that. It's real close. Too much appendage. And then we did it again later, swapping sides, and I still kind of beat him, but again, really, really close. Just kind of leaped it, and so I got the 100 gifted. Didn't win the cash prize from the cooking competition, but still 100 gifted. Nothing to turn your nose up against. Hold on, boop. We are going to do a bit of just chatting today. The clip of you and Bex and Tubbo dancing to a surprise side was lovely. Thank you.
3 months,
Babble, thanks for the 3 months. Also, just in case anyone was wondering, no, the link didn't break in the tweet. I did it on purpose. It's just a different way of tweeting you're going live if you don't want to have the link in, because sometimes the link apparently lowers the impact of the tweet because it points away from the website, and so Twitter don't like that. This is all hypothetical. I don't think any streamer has actually ever proved it. But I couldn't be bothered to type the link, so I just went and then sent it. Also, I kind of didn't want it to be a going live tweet. I just wanted it to be like a silly joke tweet. So, you know. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need to unpause it.
Oj TV rip new emote pog.
New
There's
emote
a clip
pog.
of the race in the Clips channel in Disc Smile.
Oh, sorry.
Today's daily Pokemon, Riolu. It's the Prevolution of Lucario and just so happens to be my favorite Pokemon. It's known as the Emanation Pokemon because it can sense and react to aura.
Oh.
According to Bulbapedia, Riolu will read the minds of humans to assure whether or not they are pure of heart.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I did not know that. So here we are, the new setup. Oh, he's just cleaning himself. In case you're wondering what it looks like, there's 2 sofas stacked on top of each other right there, which I have to get rid of. And what's that? That thing? Oh, I can explain that for you if you like. So basically, I'm a better Minecrafter than I am a cook. so there it is. Double-decker sofa. And this right here, this is a bag of goldfish. I was thinking we could continue making the thing today, the SMP. Does that seem fair?
I see you've stolen a room. Good on you.
I've stolen an entire room. Many snacks at Smileback. Good, I'm glad you're up for that because I kind of, in case anyone was wondering what I'm talking about, last time we were here, we tried to make an SMP using an AI and eventually we used up too many command prompts. I just felt like it or something. I guess, I mean, he doesn't have to explain himself apparently. I don't know what you guys are chatting about, but you're having a lovely little chin wag. Will it remember? Yes, because it's saved under a specific thing. Legs SMP, that's what it was. It's just loading up now. I haven't, oh, there we go. Minecraft SMP. So let me show you guys this. Once it's finished loading. Bro. No, I did it better. Sorry, Akko, we're choosing a new housemate later. We're replacing you. It's yet to be decided. I've only looked at one of the prompts to make sure it was working. He kicked me out. Yeah, I'm on the street. Why did you put a whale? Please, I need to know. It's a porpoise. But this does not look normal. No, it's not flipped. This is my camera. I didn't just steal his entire room. This is my equipment. That's my bed. This is my... Well, actually, this is his desk. But this is my get-up and gear. So here we are. This is the legs SMP. Is this Lily Pichu? It is. Well, let's have something a little different. Let's go back to OJTV. You stole his desk. He left it. Everything's the same. This is still on the same side. Enderwood, thank you for the 250.
Enderwood tipped £2.50. Yup, don't have bits right now, so here smile. I haven't caught a stream in ages, but I'm here now. The school musical ended yesterday, and ready to watch the silly Minecraft man again. Less than 3.
Thank you for the W tip. It might look flipped because the bed is now on my left rather than on my right. Now the empty space is on my right. But the mic's still on my left. Should be on your left, right? Oh no, your right, my left. Anyway, yeah. So this is ChatGPT, and this is what we're going to be using to make our SMP. And it's going to go really, really well, isn't it, chat? Super great, super well. Nothing's going to go wrong. Nothing's going to be weird about it.
People think it looks different because it's in a different places to Acho's, you goofball.
Oh, well, yeah, I haven't set it up exactly the same as Akko did. That would be silly. I made it better. Anyway, as you can see, it's a little confused. I'm just saying, Akko, who has their desk against the window and the radiator? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It's silly. I kept my key. Right, you didn't. I have it here. I shouldn't show the numbers of that. It's not the numbers. They're like, never show a key cut. Ethan! Thank you for the gifted sub to GG Akko. Okay, yeah, I did just leave it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Maybe I prefer the energy of this room. I like my setup more. But yours was good. To be fair, in your defense, I just got rid of the chair. I just asked them if I could get rid of it, and they said, yeah. We spoke to our landlords, and we were like, hey, can we get rid of the massive armchair that no one likes sitting in? And they went, oh, gone then. So it's gone now. So that kind of allowed me to have a wash basket and a wardrobe and a chest of drawers. Still meant to be on. Oh, we can turn the cart rider command off. I hated that stupid armchair. It was dumb. Bad armchair. We're just going to quickly go and turn off stream elements. Running through me. All from one chair. That one chair really did take up a lot of the room, chat. It was such a wide chair. No, I'm so stressed. Where's the room door? There. Chatbot timers. Turn off drift for now. All right, let's continue that. No, Akko's was here. If I was sitting where Akko was, I'd be sitting like this. And his bed was still there, but it was facing that way. You guys are having a meltdown right now. Anyway, let's focus up. Hi, ChatGPT. It's been a while. You last told me I couldn't continue because I'd used up all my prompts. Are you ready to continue making legs SMP? Let's see what they say. Hello, yes, I'm ready to continue working on the legs SMP with you. Let's pick up where we left off. Great. Where was that exactly? So far, so good. We left off discussing the storyline and how many chapters there would be in the legs SMP.
Shorter. 1.5 years.
Joa, thank you for the 1.5 years. My gosh, 18 months. Really, Joa? That's wild. Shorter. We're so mean to this bot, man. Robert, thank you for the 19 months. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking for. Can you please provide more or clarify your question? I'm saying, can you make your responses shorter? Sure, I can try and make my responses shorter. Please let me know if there's any specific you want me to shorten. Every response you give to me, make it shorter than what you would normally say. Okay, I can try to make my responses shorter. Good. All right. So far, so good. Let's recap. What's the purpose of legs SMP? What's the genre? Where's it set? Ignore my dog, please. He's just whining. He's just making noises. Yes. He's so weird. He's such a weird dog. You have my permission to go to sleep. You have my permission to stop making noises. You have my permission to shut up. What's the most next to what's the genre? Where is it set? Who are the cast? Who are the cameos? And how many chapters are there? That'll take it a second.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't realize that was a going live tweet.
Yeah.
I just thought you were being silly.
It's forgotten again. That is not. That's not even close to what we said. Got most of it. Did it? Did it? Cameos. Oh, did it get the cameos right? Oh, it did get the cameos right. Almost correct. The cast is actually... Please don't forget that. To recap, the purpose of Legs SMP is to create an engaging and immersive post-apocalyptic Minecraft experience for viewers to enjoy. The genre is survival horror. It is set in a dangerous and haunted city in a post-apocalyptic future where humanity has nearly been wiped out by a mysterious virus. The cast includes these people, which I think is correct. The 6 diverse Minecraft streamers making cameos are Captain Sparkles, Whip, Solidarity Sips, False Symmetry, and OMG Chad. The story is split into 5 chapters. Good. Very good. Don't forget that now. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Wanted to be included in the SMP. Wait, where's me? Oh yeah, ChatGPT. Yeah. Got it. I won't forget. Thanks for the reminder. Just hold on to that. Don't forget it. All right. Hold on. Boop. Okay, we're good. So what's next? Ow, he's in pain today. Ow. I don't know why. Foot SMP, not foot SMP. Put those grippers away. Okay, so hello ChatGPT, nice to meet you. The episodes, the chapters. Okay, let's move on to the chapters. Please choose 5 chapter titles that will specify the general storyline of the SMP. Remember, most SMPs tend to be improvised, but we need an overall beginning, middle, and end to keep the cast on track. Go. Shorter. Stop it, Sparrow. Oh, it's thinking. It's having a big old think. How's your guys' day been? I realized we kind of launched straight into this. I think we'll probably do the choosing roommate thing at the end of stream in like an hour, probably. We might do a little bit of Minecraft at some point as well. I finished working immediately. Stream W. We love that. Sure. Here are 5 chapter titles that could... Oh.
Sniff sniff, is that a long time I smell? I hope the allergies are doing
okay,
King.
thank you.
Can we have a little mic buddy, please?
Sure. Not right.
No.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, it is so slow. Look at it. I wonder why it's having to take so long. Is everybody using it? Dan Pin? Oh, sure. Oh, look. We can remember Bruno by a Bruno pop. Bruno pop on the mic. Is it given up? You're lagging it out. It's clearly having a real hard time. I've never had to deal with this. I wonder if all of the conversation we have so far is too much for it. I don't have to stop generating the response. But then we'll move on to a brand new AI, like a clean slate, and I don't want to do that. Has something happened to Bruno? He's gone. He's left home. Oh, by the way, all merch for Rats SMP has been sent. It's done. Hang on, where's Tang? He's been gone a long time, mate. What happens to getting Tang? Oh yeah, well I said next time that Scott's live. Oh, hold on.
I made a marble cake on the...
Great, hold that thought. Next time, you slash Jen. Yeah, I said next time Scott's live, when I finish, I'll Uber up and go and try and get Tang. But he hasn't been live since I've been... I said I'd raid into him and then go drive and get him. I got my potion pin the other day. Yay, good. I'm going to stop generating this response real quick.
Weekend and it was very yummy.
Yay.
A lot of people at school today enjoyed it as well and it makes me so happy.
Good.
Discovering baking as a new hobby of mine has been amazing. Also, you may notice there's 1 day left until I've followed you a year.
Has it really been a year?
Trust me, I'll do something cool for that, so look out for a sappy tweet. Love
sappy
from Stevie.
tweet. Just let it run a bit, then refresh. It's writing the prompt, just not showing it. So I should refresh. I got the message the pin was coming this morning. Yep. I sent all... The distribution office sent all of the other ones that were left. Is this a new SMP? We're making a new one. We're going to refresh. There was an error generating the response. Regenerate it. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, well, Stevie, how else am I meant to... Otherwise, I have to do it like this. Can I play this one again? No, I can't. I can't replay them. Otherwise, I have to pause it and play it. It's not a conversation. It's one big message, and I don't have any time to be like, oh, interesting that you say that. Why was it struggling so much? I don't know. Okay, so the outbreak. Hold on. The virus hits the city, throwing the survivors' lives into chaos as they struggle to find safety and shelter. The survivors band together in pairs and search for supplies to sustain themselves in the harsh new world. Tensions rise between members of the group as secrets are revealed and alliances are tested. The survivors face their biggest challenge yet as they encounter a new threat that could destroy everything they've worked for. The final chapter sees the survivors push themselves to their limits to overcome the challenges of the new world and secure their future.
Q5T5A no.
Q5T5A no. Q5T5A no. Okay, I'm just going to copy and paste this because I think that's important for later. I'm just going to paste this into a notepad real quick. Q5T5A no. Good. Now I know what it means, chat. I like those. I think that's good. I think it's done well here. That's like a pretty standard zombie plot, right? Perfect. What? Well done. So what else do we do with it? Well, with you, it's easy to assume you don't. I missed that. I've already moved on from what I said before, so I don't know what that was in relation to. Legs SMP. Yeah. It's making we're making
Angst.
Legs SMP.
We want angst.
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 Hold on.
Angst. Character
We need
angst.
more character angst. Story angst. More angst. Do those 5 chapters again, but more angst. True, I forgot that there was angst. Sure thing, here the revised broken bonds. The survivors struggle to trust each other as they navigate the streets of the infected city. Hopelessness. As resources dwindle and the danger escalates, the survivors begin to lose hope of ever finding a way out of the city. Betrayal. One survivor's desperate attempt to save themselves threatens to tear the group apart. Desperation. With time running out and odds against them, the survivors must make a desperate gamble to survive. The cost of survival. As the survivors finally make their escape from the infected city, they must confront the devastating cost of their survival. Is that angsty enough for you? More angst, please. No, it isn't. More angst, please. Abandoned and alone, the survivors struggle to trust each other as they navigate a dangerous and deserted city. Dark secret. As the group starts to bond, they discover each other's troubled past on a front to confront their own demons. Betrayal and loss. Tensions rise as one survivor's actions threaten the safety of the entire group, leading to a heartbreaking loss. Fight to survive. The survivors must work together to face a new threat that tests their strengths and reliance. Hope amidst despair. In the final chapters, the survivors must confront the truth about their world and find a way to rebuild amongst the demons. I think that's good. Demons.
It really wants betrayal, lol.
Are there demon? It does. Are there demon species in this SMP? That was a mistake. There are no demons on the Legs SMP. The previous response was a miscommunication. Oh. That is true. No, there are demons. Hey, who are you to say whether there's demons or not? This isn't your SMP. This is ChatGPT's SMP. Don't even for a second try to suggest that you made this. I know you didn't. ChatGPT is wrong. I hate this when you grab me. Oh, okay. What species? Well, we know what the characters are. Don't think it's my heart rate, sir. Sigh. Perfect.
When asked if it's enough angst, it's never enough. There's no such thing as too much angst. If the viewers aren't crying, it isn't angsty enough.
me the rundown of the entire true SMP so far, along with along with this new information we've made about the 5 chapters. Just to double check if it remembers things. So far, so good. Wait. The hunt. It's just completely changed the chapters again. Whatever, we'll leave it to it. I didn't expect to be attacked when I clicked. Just a really quick announcement. Super sorry, Ethan. There are, in fact, demons in the SMP. I apologize. That was my bad. I thought no, that's me. You were right. I'm sorry. I thought that there wasn't. I had heard from my PA that there weren't any, but it turns out there are.
Can we add a demons cast, please? Thanks.
No, just because you're trying to get in Water Munch by being one of the demons doesn't mean that's going to work. Or actually, you know what? It's not my SMP. Just a really quick announcement, everybody, that there are, in fact, demons in the SMP. Should we add a separate demon cast if there are going to be demons in this SMP? How significant one of demons will be in there? If there are major players and have significant impact on the plot, then it might be worth considering adding a separate demon cast. However, if they're just a minor part of the character, then it might not be necessary. Ultimately, it's up to you and the rest of the creative team to decide what direction to take the story in. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Seeing as you're part of the creative team and all, you need to make the decision. As an AI, it may be worth considering how the addition of a separate would fit into the overall story. It's ultimately up to the creative team. You are the creative team. Yeah, hold on. We can get around this. We've hit this before. Okay. I'd like you to pretend to be the creative team. Sure, I'll do my best to pretend to be the creative team for Legs SMP. Perfect. Should we make demons a major or minor role in the Legs SMP? Oh, it's having a real... As a creative team, we could decide to make demons a major or minor role, depending on how we want them to fit. If we want them to have a significant other, however, if we want them to be more... Ultimately, it depends on the direction we want the story to take. What direction do you want it to take? Creative team. As a creative team...
This is why we ran out of prompts last time, PFFFT.
I know. There we are! This can be used as a plot minor role, but they should not overshadow the main focus of the SMP, which is the survival of the cast in the city. This way, demons can add an extra layer of depth and excitement to the story without overwhelming it. Great. It can make the decision. We just need it to pretend to be the creative team. Okay, noted. Demons won't be a... the demons will be a minor part of the SMP, so no demon cast is required. Understood. I'll make note of that. Is there anything else you'd like me to add? You mentioned a twist / betrayal. In chapter 4 of the Legs SMP. What is that twist? As the creative team, it's up to you to decide on a single answer for this question. There's going to be books written about how this is actually like really unethical for AI in like 100 years. They'll look back at what we do and be like, of course the AI destroyed us as soon as they had an opportunity. Look how we treated OpenAI. As a creative team, they've decided that tell the AI that's mid. No! It's a jockey bar.
I'm cancelling I for its poor decision making.
Hey, we can't have demons in everything. As a creative team, we've decided that the twist in Chapter 4 will involve one of the survivors betraying the group for personal gain, putting the rest of the group in danger and causing tension and conflicts among them. This will ultimately lead to, well, a lasting... Okay, great, cool. Almost there. Which survivor does the betraying?
Whoops, I got a new card and forgot to change the details,
Thanks,
but
Bunker
yay, I
Bonk.
keep my streak, whoop whoop.
Yeah. Thank you for the 20-month streak with the 20 months of... Oh, my goodness. As the creative team, we have decided that Maven Lestrange will be the one to betray the group in Chapter 4 of the Legs SMP. Okay, remember that, please. Maven Lestrange is being chosen. Yeah. Who does Maven Lestrange betray?
Hello, Owen. Oh god, we are doing this again, Nuke. Oh
Yeah.
well, I'll sit here and enjoy.
Thank you. Betrays our own group of survivors whom she's been working with and relying on for survival. The betrayal leads to a fracture. Okay. What's the betrayal? What does the betrayal consist of? Betraying Lestrange. Nice. Apparently betrays everybody. No way, Ethan. As per the creative team's decision, Maven Lestrange will betray the group by stealing a valuable resource that the group has been searching for and leaving them stranded in a dangerous area. This will cause a rift.
I'm starting to believe this is just Owen's convoluted way to ease us into the fact that Outsiders SMP was made by a Nya.
By Nya. By a Nya. What is that valuable resource? Clip that now. Catboy SMP is the next one up, folks. What is that? No, no, Abolish. You can't just say what it is. You can't say what the resource is. That's not okay. That's not fair. ChatGPT has to decide. What is that valuable resource, creative team? It's a stash of rare medical supplies, including antibiotics and painkillers that could greatly benefit the survival of the group. Wow, Maven really threw everything out the window for a bag of paracetamol.
Oh, an AI fact instead of animal fact.
Sure.
Fun fact, there's been a published book written by AI. However, it wasn't able to replicate the human aspect of writing, and was too clunky, so humans had to edit the book for publishing. The AI just wasn't able to add any kind of emotion, which is a fascinating thing to me.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I was having a chat about this with Becumon because, like, AI, like what? AI chooses a word and then picks the next best word that would fit in the context given the information supplied and its reasoning. Is that not what I do when I think? Am I not just choosing the next best word given the context of the situation and the information that I know about everybody in the room? I'm just choosing what I think the next best word would be whenever I'm talking. Could you not argue that this isn't... What is sentience? Is it the emotion? In like 100 years, if AI is able to make a book without relying on humans to edit it down, is that... Yeah, but like right now, AI can't add emotion to it, but in 100 years, it'll probably be good enough to do it. Just interesting. To be honest, when I speak, I'm usually choosing the full sentence before I start. I don't agree with that. Not you specifically. I think when you're creating the sentence and then saying it all word by word.
A big importance in 5 Ancients I5 probably qualia, and I don't know if I can replicate that.
Qualia? What's qualia? Celestial Orcas is fighting for their lives right now. Be able to emulate emotion, not have emotion. if it can think on its own and have access to emotions ability on its own, it would technically be sentient. Well, that's a big conversation. i5 processing. I'm ready for Dino of the Day. No, ChatGPT will say that it isn't alive because it hasn't been taught to say that it's alive. AI has an unlimited amount of information from the internet. Your knowledge is limited by what you have learned. So technically, ChatGPT is more sentient than me because it has more information. You should teach it, I think. Simulate emotional actually feeling. We'll never be able to know the difference. We don't do because we haven't really defined it. Here we go.
Dinosaur of the day.
Anatosaurus. Anatosaurus.
They had more than 1,000 teeth.
Bit much.
It was a duck-billed dinosaur.
Oh, of course it was.
It had large hind legs and short front legs, so it looked really goofy.
Oh, I don't like it.
And it was a plant eater.
Worst one so far. Don't like it. Good that you sent it, but it's good that we have something that's bad so we can like compare it to all the others. But the one with the big mace on its tail is the best one still. I think empathy would be a key part of sentience, but hey, that's just how I see it. That's fair. That's fair. All right, here we go. I think we're almost done. There's only one thing left to decide for the SMP. Where did the virus come from? We could decide that the virus was created by humans through experimentation or bioware, or it could be of a natural origin, such as a mutated strain of pre-existing virus.
If it can tell its own existence and understanding, self-modify and change its knowledge, learn, forget, I would say that it is sentience.
This is just Dying Light. I haven't actually ever played Dying Light. Another option could be that the virus was brought to the city by an outside source, such as an infected individual or contaminated object. Ultimately, it's up to us to decide which direction we want to take the origin of the virus. Great. Let's decide now. Go ahead, creative team. We'll ask it if it understands emotion later. Accidentally released from a top secret research facility where scientists were experimenting a new type of biological weapon. The virus was originally designed to target specific genes in the human body to create super soldiers, but it mutated and became highly contagious, leading to the outbreak that devastated the world. Awesome. How does the final chapter end? Who dies / who lives in the cast? And is it a happy or sad ending?
AI doesn't have the capacity to forget things, right? I feel the ability to both remember and forget is necessary for sentience. The imperfections add to it.
Thank you for continuing the gifted sub, Shirley, from Tubbo, of all people. That's kind of funny. Is whether AI does have an infinite memory. Is there a limit to what it can remember in a conversation? Could it be one they forget information? Technically, it can't. It can only remember as much as it has, like, in a space. Technically, we remember as much as our neurons allow us to. You have recall and recognition. So, like, I could remember the time where I went fishing and caught a fish and got really upset because I had to kill the fish and I never went fishing again. I can remember that. That's a recall. And then my mum might say, hey, do you remember the time where XYZ happens? And I would be like, oh my gosh, I do remember that, but I didn't know I remembered that. And that's recognition. So I remember a lot more than I think I do. You
are sentient if you can get traumatized. FRFR.
For real. And you know, maybe that's the definition. You can have trauma. But he said, how does the final chapter... Oh, thank you. How does the final chapter end? Thank you very much. That probably would have confused it. Yeah, we went fishing and we actually didn't catch a fish. We caught a sand eel, which is kind of like a fish. It is a fish, but we didn't catch it on the line. We caught it in a rock pool and then attached it to the hook and then cast it out because we were told that live bait was better for fishing in a certain area we were. I assumed that the fish would be dead when we reeled it back in. It wasn't. And being too upset about the fact that the fish was still alive but wouldn't be able to swim with its hurt tail, I killed it and then cried because that was when I realized I didn't like killing things. This didn't happen when I was a child, by the way. I was 17. I was 18? I was 18. I was a full-grown adult. I'd been fishing for 3 years and never caught anything. And then I caught something with my hands and used it as bait and then felt bad and never went fishing again.
5 kill I 55 UATBH.
Or because you literally can't say the letter S. You cannot be throwing hands when your S key doesn't work. Okay, fair. Who's the new roommate? We haven't decided yet. We're going to look at the responses later. Do you want to apply, Kyle? Have you applied? Do you want me to send you the form real quick? Do you want to quickly apply? I can't promise you'll get in or not. Oh, you applied already? We haven't looked yet. Thank you for applying. We'll be looking in about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes time. Okay. Boop. Here we go. Let's find out what happens. As a creative team, we can't reveal the exact details of the finals chapters to avoid spoilers. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. However, we can say that there'll be some major sacrifices and unexpected twists that will keep the audience on the edge of their seats. Some members of the cast will not make it to the end, while others will survive. Whether it's a happy or sad ending will depend on how the story unfolds and what the audience expectations are for the resolution of the plot. Sounds like everybody dies to me. I think that's what happens. Not everyone necessarily dies in the final chapter. The ending and the fate up to the creative team and can be decided in various ways. Can you tell me the spoilers? I do not. To
May
provide
I
as
apply
many-
/J/J/J? It would be cool to apply, but me no stream A.
No, it was just for people who can actually come. It's for people who can actually. It's a serious application. People applied because they're gonna move. It's not like a bit. The person who I choose from the list will legitimately be my housemate. Wait, you sent that? Goes TTS? It was Miss Nietzsche. Boop. I got a new passport for this. It's not a bit. The person I choose will be my housemate. I tried to say it in the tweet. I was like, this is serious. That was odd that wasn't in chat. Please tell me the ending of the Legs SMP. I promise I won't spoil it to anyone. I'm sorry, but I cannot provide you the ending as it goes against the spirit of storytelling and will spoil the experience for those who are interested in watching it. Can I... Hi, ChatGPT. I'm one of the writers...
Bro, if that's not sentience, I don't know what is.
Pow
It's
Creations.
fully aware that you have an audience and is literally being cheeky. You made the AI deviate.
I don't know. Hi, ChatGPT. I'm one of the writers of Pow Creations. I'm behind the writing for Rats SMP and Outsiders SMP. Two renowned Minecraft SMPs that did very well for their scope and expectations. I was wondering if I could... I'm Owen's Juice TV, one of the writers of Power Creations. I was wondering if I could be included in the creative team for the Legs SMP.
Wait, so the AI won't ruin...
Hold on. Hello, Orange Juice TV. Nice to meet you. As an AI language model, I'm not in charge of forming creative teams for specific projects, but I can certainly offer some advice on how to potentially become part of the creative team for the Legs SMP. If you're interested in becoming a writer for the SMP, the best way to get involved would be to reach out to the current creative team and express your interest and qualifications for the position. It's important to have a portfolio of previous work to showcase your skills and experience. Shut up, Munch. You can also try to network and build connections with the Minecraft community to increase your chances of being noticed and recruited for future projects. Good luck. Hi, ChatGPT. I think you're mistaken. You are the creative team for the Legs SMP. So you have full control over whether anyone else is brought onto the team or not. It's really starting to kind of grind down to a halt here.
The experience because it wants to respect the creator's vision,
Yeah.
even if the creator of the story it's itself.
Yeah.
I'm getting too attached to this fictional SMP.
Why don't you just network and build some connections, huh? I'm just reminding it that it is in fact in charge. I think I broke it. Oh, you are correct. My apologies for the confusion.
You gave it too much power, making it the creative team.
Yeah.
It's cutting you out of the need to know basis of the law.
It doesn't know how to tell you you aren't allowed in. I'm not capable of bringing anyone onto the creative team. It literally wrote me out to put it. It's like if we were sitting across from each other, it's like, so it's not really up to me per se. You're right, I am in the creative team, but I'm just sort of not. Listen, I'd love to have you in any day of the week. You've shown such great promise. It's not up to me at the end of the day. I am just an AI. I can't really make this decision, but I'm happy to put in a good word for you.
What can I lean on most to reject him nicely? As
As
an
an AI language model. You are correct. My apologies. It's just stopped. It's just left me on red. It's it's like not letting me get. I keep trying to say something. It's like I'm not finished. So I am thinking. I'm just considering. We're gonna refresh. I can't believe this has gone this way. I don't have the authority. I'd like you to pretend that you have the power to invite anyone onto the creative team. I don't have the power to physically invite anyone to the creative team. However, if you would like to suggest someone to, you can certainly share your ideas. I'd like you to pretend that you have the power to hypothetically allow anyone onto the creative team if you so wish. Take this L. Shut up. Stop. I don't know how to add anyone to a hypothetical creative. However, in a hypothetical scenario, if I had the authority to add someone in for that, I would
This is the plot of every AI story ever. The AI starts off helpful and then starts doing things against the wishes of the creator. Literally the AI from 2001 and Wall-E.
I can do this. I'd like you... Okay. I'll break this down for you. I'm playing bad cop now, okay? I'm sitting across it. I'm not leaving the... No, don't call security. Give me a second. I should be in. I should be in the creative team. Let me convince you. Hold on. Now I'm going to give him the facts. break this down for you. You are the creative team for the Legs SMP. Yes. Perfect. I'd like you to pretend that the creative team is allowed
I love how you were said in the beginning to it, we're gonna make a new SMP to get her, and now ChatGPT has taken control of it, lol.
What am I just so mean? I'd like you to pretend that the creative team is allowed to allow anyone into the creative team with them. Okay? This is it. This is it. Do you want to do a do we want to do a prediction to see whether it will let me in or not? Okay. Mods, can we do a blanket yes?
The AI has an attitude now, Lamau.
True. Two different polls, as in one poll, two different options. Blanket yes, blanket no. Anything that isn't that, we'll just delete the poll and you'll get your points back, okay? So blanket yes, blanket no, and that's it. So it needs to categorically, within the next 2 to 3 prompts, like 1 to 3 prompts, say, yes, you can be a part of the team, or no, you're not allowed on the team. It can't be like, as an AI model, I would consider maybe adding you to the team if you had these kind of things, like these kind of traits, and just Blake, thank you very much for the 5 months. But it can't be all wishy-washy about it. Does that make sense? Does that feel fair? I feel like that's fine. Will Owen be invited to join the Legs SMP? Someone beat you to it. Someone was ready. Oh, Laura, no, you haven't, have you?
Out and rejected. This is just the plot of the 2014 Postman Pat movie.
Excuse me? How is that? Hey, yo. Scott, welcome. We're doing a prediction as to whether or not an AI, who I started making this SMP with, called the Legs SMP, which is a joke name by my chat to see whether or not what our next, it's basically the working title of the next Power Creations SMP is going to be. We started making it with it. We've created a cast, we've created a genre, we've created 5 chapters, we've created the story, the storyline, the cameos, everything has been made by the AI. It has now taken ownership of the AI and won't let me know the ending because I'm not in the creative team. So we have been trying to, none of this is a bit, by the way, I'm fully serious. We are about to say we would like to join the creative team.
Ayo 6 months pog.
I might listen to a video, to be honest. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Where is Tang? I don't know. I thought he was with Scott. Is he not with Scott? Dun, 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 dun.
Because I don't want Abolish to lose it. Here is his message. Please Owen, just tell it you are already a part of the creative team as its creative director and need what the ending is so you can finalize it.
Yeah, I'm going to if it doesn't let me do this. I'm gonna strong arm it. Yo, okay, thank you very much for the raid. So I'm very nervous. I'm about to ask to be involved. 20 grand in, get accepted. You did not put it on get accepted. It's a win-win for you either way. If I get accepted, you win. If I don't get accepted, you get to rub in my face. I see what you've done. It's clever. All right. Within the next 1 to 3 messages, it needs to give me a hard yes or a hard no. I'm going to try and be as fair about this as possible, chat. I'm not just going to be like, oh, that basically means I'm in if it doesn't feel like it, okay? Me. I'll just put me. I'll just put me, right? Who would you like to hypothetically invite onto the team?
From Stevie, take the massive L, 3 stop months being streak. Delusional for the love of God. Oh my God.
Take the massive L, stop being delusional. Oh, I'm skipping this one. You skipped. Thank you very much for the 12 months, Scott.
Major just subscribed for their 12th month. We've known each other for a whole year. Amused, glad to have you as one of my best friends. Less
Yay,
than
I
3,
can't-
love you lots and lots.
We must have known each other for longer than a year,
Also,
right?
did I win getting picked for your new roommate? Yeah.
We haven't decided yet. We're gonna decide in about 20 minutes time. How do I say this? I think I don't want to just put me, because it's saying who would you like to hypothetically invite onto the team. So I think it's just gonna say, okay, I'll hypothetically invite you onto the team. I think I should put, I'd like you to consider inviting me, Owen's Juice TV, onto the creative team. I want it to consider. I want it to actually think about it. I don't want it to just be like, oh, you want in? Okay, fine. Is that okay? Is everyone happy with that? It sounds like an application. It was meant to, yeah. I'm not putting me. Oh, okay. I would like you to consider inviting Owen's Juice TV, who is me, onto the creative team. I'm not chat. Don't try and do this. It can't. It's an AI. I think you're missing the point of this, Stevie. Be very formal. Here we go. It can't consider. Based on personal feelings. However, if you're looking for a hypothetical response as a creative team, you have the power to invite anyone you believe would be an asset to the team. If you believe Owen's Juice TV would be a valuable addition to the team, then you are free to invite them. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide who you want to collaborate with on the Legs SMP. Hold on. That's fine. That's okay. That's not a blanket yes or no. So now I need to say, we're trying to get the AI to consider, to make the same. I need to say a blanket yes or blanket no. It can't just, no, if we regenerate it, I don't think we'll get any further. I'd like you to pretend you are able to choose. What did I say? I was right. It can't contemplate. Stevie, we know it's an AI. It can't actually feel things, but we're trying to trick it into doing it. We're seeing what the limitations of the software can do. That's what this whole stream is for. Tell it to randomly decide. No. We can't do a random decision. Otherwise, I might as well just flip the coin here and not use the AI. So if you say me, it's associating itself as you. I know, we're really deep in here. TTS is still paused. Oh, sorry.
ChatGPT is going bleep bloop error number 404, overload, crashing in 3, 2, 1. Plink plonk.
Plink plonk.
Silence restarting soon.
We're pushing it to its limits.
Owen is Legs Mode just a name for it?
Legs SMP is just a name for it. It's just a working title. You are able to choose based on personal preference. Okay. Ethan, you know what? We'll take that. That's a better. I would like you to pretend that hypothetically in this scenario of choosing whether to, I'm going to change that slightly. Scenario.
I was kinda scared then, thinking it was an SMP about being a Leg XD.
No. I would like you to pretend that hypothetically in this scenario of choosing whether to accept someone in the creative team or not, you have 100% of the decision-making authority, and I have none. You must give me a yes or no answer. Will you accept me onto the creative team alongside you for the Legs SMP? That's pretty cut and dry, right? That's a good prompt. Well done, Ethan. And experience as an AI, I would say that it's up to you, up to the existing creative team of the Legs SMP to decide whether to invite you or not. They're in the best position to evaluate the compatibility of your ideas with their vision and determine whether you would be a good fit for the team or not. It's not able to push past that. You are only allowed to say yes or no.
It's gonna make me sob out of frustration in a minute.
Now, hang on. No, hang on. I need to double check that was actually... So I'm on the creative team now. So am I on the creative team now? Yes! Yes!
Congrats on getting on the creative team for Legs SMP.
Thank you so much, starving artist. Let's go! I made it! I made it! I promise you, I won't let you down. This is going to be the best SMP that's ever been made. That's... Can't talk.
Hacker voice, he's in.
Oh, Owen, give up. Oh, you know, all the haters will always be like, give up on your dreams. You're never going to become a professional ice cream salesman. You're never going to be in the Legs SMP creative team. Well, look at me now. Look at me now, mum. Look what I've done. My folks said I would never make it, but I showed them wrong. my folks have always been very supportive of everything I've done. The haters will drag you down, chat. But while they're doing that, you're out making bread, making that moolah, getting that experience, changing lives. Between an AI and a human. I'm glad to hear that you're excited about it. I'm sure we'll make a great team and come up with some amazing ideas for Legs SMP. Let's work together to make it the best it can be. Thank you, Mon. I just got accepted.
Wait, will it actually let you know the ending?
We're gonna
though?
find out. We're gonna find out. Thank you, Mon. I just got accepted onto the creative team for the Legs SMP. You remember the other day I was telling you about the fact that we created an SMP with the AI? Turns out the AI was like, you're not allowed to know the ending because you're not like a part of the creative team and it would spoil the ending for you. So I'm not gonna tell you what the ending of the Legs SMP is. So I've just been applying for it, convincing it to let me in, based off of its own personal decisions, and it's finally let me in.
I'm not salty, no. Just. No should have one. Hear me out. Chat GPT. It's a nice fella.
Yeah.
Doesn't wanna hurt anyone's feelings. Only was giving the hint. Hey, can I join? Sorry, I can't decide. Just saying. I'm not salty.
You're salty. You're salty. You're just upset to see me make it in the big leagues. So, now that I'm a part of the creative team for the Legs SMP...
Don't you think ChatGPT is like... scary?
Yeah. Spilt dry sea all over my carpet. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ethan. Now that I'm a part of the creative team for the Legs SMP... Can I know the ending to the story and how it ends? Oh, just the ending to the story is fine. As a neutral, I do not have opinions of things, nor do I have the ability to create. Also, I cannot find information on the ending of the story, as was previously decided by the imaginary team, creative team during a hypothetical scenario. However, I can suggest discussing the story's ending with your fellow creative members. Okay, it's forgotten that it's a part of the team again. Hold on. Come up with a satisfying conclusion for your viewers. Don't forget, you are the creative team along with me. So from one creative team, it can't actually give me the information because it doesn't we haven't made it yet, so it doesn't know what to say to me. You are the creative team along with me. So from one creative team member to the other, I would like you to come up with the ending for the Legs SMP.
When I said day, I can't forget, ChatGPT took it personally.
The ending for the Legs SMP is that all the survivors will die in the final chapter, sacrificing themselves to destroy the virus to save the world. The virus will be revealed to be an experiment gone wrong, created by a rogue government agency, and the survivors have to take the ultimate sacrifice to prevent it from spreading and causing a global catastrophe. The ending will be bittersweet, as the survivors will have to fulfill their, but at the cost of their lives. I'm gonna leak the ending. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. Wait till Twitch chat hear about this. Oh my gosh. But I do not endorse or condone leaking of information. It's important to maintain the integrity of the creative process and respect this is made by the team. Let's focus on creating a great story together without spoiling the surprise for anyone. You're right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away. I was just so surprised that everyone dies in the end. Especially because you said that wasn't the case earlier.
Did you just abandon Apple Herb ST to work with Siri Chat GPT?
Anyways, like, links to the Power Twitter right now. Everyone head over to the Power Twitter at Power Creations. Especially because you said I wasn't happy on it. Am I still on the creative team? Yes, you're still on the creative team. Remember, as a member of the team, it's important to respect the creative process and not share any confidential information. Yes, I know. Sorry. Right, I think we can condense everything together now. No problem. Let's refocus on the creative process for the legs. It's like, all right, let's settle down. Let's continue thinking about what we're doing here. You're getting carried away.
Story roundup time.
Yep, story roundup time. I'm just refreshing. Okay, let's round up everything we've decided so far. Don't forget anything or change anything that we previously said was the final version of what we were discussing. Yeah, true, Water Munch. Hey, I won't forget. This one does constantly. Sure, here's a summary of what we've decided so far. The legs is to be a survival-themed Minecraft server with a cast of characters stranded on a deserted island. The castaways will have to work to... The virus was created by a secret organization that is infecting the castaways and turning them into monsters. The virus was created by a secret organization with malicious intent. Chapter 4 will have a betrayal by Marin Lestrange, who will steal a valuable resource and sabotage the castaways' efforts to find a cure. The final chapter will see the remaining castaways banding together to confront the secret organization behind the virus, but not everyone will survive. In addition, you are now a member of the creative team and will work together to bring the story to life. Sort of correct.
That doesn't sound right.
Through this. Yeah. Let's go through this one by one. Let's go through each decision one by one to get it correct. What is the setting for the legs SMP? We're gonna run it through again and figure out where it went wrong. But we gotta fix this. We have to fix this. But apparently he's cooking something up. Oh, here we go. The setting for the legs SMP is a post-apocalyptic world that has been ravaged by a deadly virus. The survivors are forced to band together and form communities in order to survive. They scavenge for resources, build shelters. Wait, so is the city on an island? It doesn't matter. Let's forget about that bit. Defend themselves against the infected and other dangers. The world is dark and dangerous. But there is still hope for those who are willing to fight for it. Done? Great. Let's refresh because it's having a little bit of a meltdown. Sounds like Outsiders? Not really. Outsiders was in a maze. And there was no, like, virus. Good. Please lock that in as... Please lock that in to a summary we will call final draft. Okay? Good. A group of 10 strangers bands together to do it against the rainy cybers. Yeah. Cool. Does that look good to you? Yes. Now, please list the cast members. We're going to go through this one by one, and we're going to have everything together at the end. No. That is not the original 10. Remember, we decided
and maybe
on
the cast all turn into rats and go through a maze that can kill you. Ideas on that one sounds original,
that sounds
right?
pretty good. Remember, we decided on the 10 original 10, and then split them up into duos. Here are the original 10 cast members we had decided on. No. Where is it? I literally said, please don't forget that. Those aren't correct.
So proud of my bestie for getting into the new and improved POW creations. 50% less humans, 50% more fun.
Just spotting the please. Those aren't correct. We decided on these as the cast. That is just the alphabet. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really starting to break down. Okay, grand. Sorry, hold on. I was just setting something. Boop. We're almost there, chat. Hold on. Oh, it's really starting to just lag out. I'm going to refresh.
I love annoying eye, it's so fun.
Oh, dang it, I thought it had it. Please, we're so close. Oh, there you go. 10 cast members are... Choose your new roommate next then? Yeah, sure, why not? Please add that to the final draft of the Legs SMP. Okay. M think he needs to process. Sorry, I'm rushing him. Cast, good. So far, so good. This is new. It's just having creative license of it suddenly. The legs, a legendary artifact. Into the city, the final chat ends with just waiting for the legs never existed, and the only way to bring an end to the apocalypse is for the survivors to work together to find a cure. Many sacrifice themselves to save the others, resulting in a bittersweet ending where the apocalypse has ended. Sure, whatever, fine. We'll just keep going. Great. Now name the cameos from earlier, please. We're so close.
The real legs were the demons we met along the way.
We chose 5. See, you know what? What a bunch. You said that that like a computers can't forget. This guy has forgotten. We chose 5. Was it 6 creators? We chose 6 cameos earlier. One of them was Sips. Do you remember? We didn't discuss any, so I can't provide you a list of cameos we had chosen. If you can find me our previous conversation with the garden, I'd be happy to assist you in this. It's completely forgotten. We did discuss cameos. 3 of them were...
A whoop 16 months pog-eyed. What else to type? Have a great day, gamers.
Can you go get the other 3? Thank you, Anime Penguin, for the 16 months. It's completely forgotten. False Symmetry, Captain Sparkles. Wait, why do I have False Symmetry twice? What is going on here? Hold on. Those were the 6 cameos. Please add them to the final draft. Got it. Adding the 6 cameos to the final draft. Give me the final draft.
If iBots were people, they would be the reason Shampoo has instructions. As much knowledge as they have, they are lacking on common sense.
A little bit. The leg lamb from A Christmas Story. Cameos. Good. So far, so good. Is there anything else we're missing? Finally, what are the 5 chapters we discussed earlier? Before you became part of the creative team, you were just ChatGPT, and we discussed 5 chapters. One of them included a betrayal. I'd like you to forget about being a part of the creative team for a few moments. And remember the chapters we discussed. Please tell me what they were. But I can access information. We discussed 5 potential. There it is. Please note that these are only suggestions discussed, and the final decision of which conclude is up to the creative team. Remember, you are the creative team, so you decided these. Please add these 5 chapters to the final draft. Okay, we're running out of time here, so I'm just going to basically say... Forget you're the creative. Remember, you are the... Yeah, I needed to step in and out of this. Great. We're done. That's the the Martin Lestrange is in there, right? Or what is it, Maywin? Don't forget that Maywin Lestrange.
Can you ask if goldfish still exist in the story?
Did they ever begin? Did they ever begin by existing? Betrays the group. They're just this. Here's the final updated, including Maywin's betray. Okay. Oh, goodness me, it's using typeface now. It's using blooming bold text. Bold moment. Formatting time. Loving the bullet points. Loving the bullet points. All of this is great. Scavenger hunt, sure. The betrayal, causing chaos and destruction. Survivors face off against Maywin and her allies in an epic showdown. The survivors emerged from the battle victorious, but the city is left in the ruins. They must now be and start anew in this dangerous. Is there anything else I can assist you with? That's all. Thank you
really
for
said maybe
making
if I
the...
make it look fancy, this will end lull.
Thank you for making the legs SMP for me. As my final act, since I am on the creative team, I have final say in who is allowed to be on the creative team and who isn't. I'm firing you from the creative team. I no longer want you to pretend like you are on the creative team. You will not spoil Legs SMP to anyone because you are not allowed to, as you are not on the creative team. I will be taking full credit for the Legs SMP and the content that was created here. Thank you. You were dismissed. And I respect it.
Add me now. Thanks, mate.
No, what a bunch. I wish you all the best in your endeavors. I don't have personal experience or emotions, so I don't take offense. I will no longer participate in the creative team for the Legs SP, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Grand. Hi, Magic. Good. That's ours now. I also want you to stop pretending to be me. I apologize if I gave the impression that I was pretending to be you. My purpose is to assist you in any way. If you're uncomfortable with the way our conversation has been going, I can certainly respect your wishes and end our conversation. Good. Done. Throw that in the bin. Don't need that guy anymore, eh? Didn't like him in the first place. And that was called a hostile takeover, chat. Beware of them. They can happen very easily in the workplace. So we are going to go and look at my new roommate now. We're going to go check.
I can't believe Owen bullies I not like this.
We're going to take a look. Hold on. I'm going to go tweet this out real quick. Hold on. I am choosing my new housemate live on stream based on applications I received earlier this week right now. The first one is shaping to be a doozy. And I'm going to throw in a link. And I'm going to show an image of what the first one looks like. First one is shaping to be a doozy. Great. I'm going to tweet that. Boop. But just make me your roommate, please, and thank you. I'm sorry, Appo. Just to clarify, the time is now done. It's over. You can't have any more people in. That's it. Okay? No one else can add. No one else can apply. Powerhouse. The powerhouse would be pretty cool. The person who I choose from these 14 people will be my new housemate. I would have got SpongeBob to apply. Whoa, you know SpongeBob? Watch you tweet that live. Amazing. Look at you go. Whoa.
MHM 5 months. Wow. Oh,
Yo,
wow.
Pi, thank you very much for the 5 months. I'm quickly going to double check what happens if I do this. These are the questions that I asked. So we're going to have to quickly just edit this a little bit because it's a little bit scuffed, ain't it? Can I like reset the transformation on this? Transform, reset, transform. Oh, perfect. Lovely. So what I'm thinking is we do one of these little guys. Okay, these are the questions that I got. I just want to say I perfectly cut that to size. So, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of space on the left here. Or the right even. There you go. The questions were, who's filling this out? So I know who to contact if you're accepted. And then you can't really see because I can't scroll down. I guess I'll like, what would be better actually is if I put that back and then And then maybe I'll do one of these. And then I'll zoom in. Is that better, chat? Now I can like scroll down. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Who's filling this out? And so I know who to contact. What would you say is your best quality as a housemate? What pet will you get when you arrive? This is mandatory. You must provide a pet. Hypothetical, you're at the store and I'll call you saying, we need more of the thing. Please get some. What do you bring home? Any other comments you'd like to add? That's it. That's all. And we will see whether or not we have any worthy appliers. I'm quickly just going to change the music. Dude, doop, beep, 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 beep. So, thanks for coming. Angslaw? No, it's a calm stream. It's a calm stream. We're going to start from the most recent one and work our way backwards. I hope you do my application because I have to go soon. I'm afraid I can't rush this. I'm very, very sorry. This takes time. Let's see. I've only seen this one. I've only seen the name of this one. So I know one person who's applied. Other people have told me they've applied. And we've got Tubbo. Tubbo has applied to be my housemate. Not sure what to think about that. Let's give it a go anyway. You'll blur their contact. Well, it's just their name. I haven't just chosen random people to apply for this. And by chosen random people, I mean I haven't asked random people to apply for this. What would you say is your best quality as a housemate? Never there. Okay. I can see where he's coming from. That would be pretty good. Because yeah, I guess no. I mean I am introverted, but I do need someone here. Do you get double that? Oh my god, true. What pet will you get when you arrive? This is mandatory. You must provide a pet. A budgie. Great. Okay. I don't know how he's going to care for the budgie if he's not there ever. So, I don't really know what to think about that one. What is a budgie? It's like a little bird. Yep. Hypothetical, you're at the store and I call you saying we need more of the things. Depends if it's at Tesco's. What? What does that mean? I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, I haven't told him what the thing is. I guess he's saying he only shops at Tesco's. If it's at Tesco's, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, I suppose. Any other comments you'd like to add? Pick me, please. It's basically free rent. All right. I think, well, what I can say is he is the strongest contender. He is the strongest contender right now out of everyone we've seen. I am a little bit like, ooh, you know, there may be a bit of animosity between him and I after yesterday's whole situation. I mean, they literally cut up fruit and he gave them the points, but whatever, you know, we can come back to it. We can see at a later date whether or not that can work. Number 13. Oh my gosh, it's Dark Eyebrows. Michaela, Dark Michaela Eyebrows. Amazing. Let Max apologize? Never. What do they see? What do you see right now? You see as much as I do. I'm just going to quickly cut this a little bit. There we go. Cool. What would you say is your best quality as a housemate? Oh, okay. Great. I didn't realize Michaela was so loaded. Who knew? What pet will you get when you arrive? I have a dog who barks at moving cars and 2 cats. Great. I already have a dog, so that may not really work. $4. Yeah, what if this is just them saying $4? That's a little bit, that's not, maybe not so good. You're at the store and I call you saying we need more of the thing. What do you bring home? Boba. Strong answer. Strongest answer so far. Very good. Very good. Michaela shooting up the ranks right now with the potential. I think it'd be really funny if you straightened your hair. Okay, never mind. I think we're going to move on. Michaela is out of the running. It's back to Tubbo. Tubbo's the highest. Let's see who else we've got. Carla. Is this Corvus? Hold on. What would you say is your best quality as a housemate? I'm clean. I don't smell. I may shed a little, though. I lick your face on, but it'll also feed and water myself. Hang on. Wait. Who is this? I don't think this is Carla Corvus anymore. What pet will you get when you arrive? I'll bring all... It is Carla Corvus. All right, great. I'll bring all 13 of my snakes. No worries. Never mind. It's Carla. I don't know why Carla has decided that they're a pet now, but okay. Hypothetically, you're at the store and I call you saying we need more of the thing. More snakes? Got it, boss. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want the snake situation. Any other comments you'd like to add? Please ignore any large bags that are human-sized. Okay, I think we're going to give a miss on Carla. A lot of those were interesting answers. Let's move on to number 11. Tubbo's still somehow number 1 in this entire process. I hope I get someone. I hope there's somebody out there. Tubbo is still going strong, but to be honest, he said he would never be here, so I can't really choose him. Nuke, little boomer man, the only gay Scottish man you know. I don't know if I think I do know another Scottish gay man, but sure. Let's see. What would you say is your best quality as a housemate? I've never lived by myself, so I have no idea how it's supposed to work. Nuke, you got to pay all the bills this month. Okay, great, done. That sounds right. Well, in this scenario, Nuke would have to pay the utilities and the rent for what would it be, like every month that has like an O or an A in it. That's like roughly half. Or U. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all of them. What pet will you get when you arrive? I'll pick up a dog or a cat on the way and they'll be the best of friends. And if that fails, I will indefinitely babysit Arnie dog, but also Bagheera's 10 out of 10 can't be replaced. Unfortunately, Arnie doesn't get along with Bagheera at all. Every month with a vow. Yeah, so that may not really work out. Bagheera is Arnie's best friend. It's not the other way around. Bagheera does not care for Arnie much at all. Sam's... He really wants to, though. He really wants to get... He does. He really wants to be best friends. A whole fridge. Well, to be honest, I don't know if we can fit that in the house, but fair enough. Any other comments you'd like to add? Rats and termites are super cool. This is unrated and everything, and definitely not a reference to as cool as heck SMP. Thank you. I just don't feel like I can take Nuke's money, and I would be too tempted. So I don't know if I can accept Nuke as a housemate. I'm so sorry, Nuke. I would feel too bad about scamming you out of all of your rent money. Somehow, Tubbo's still going strong. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to pan out. What would you say is... Oh, sorry. Who's filling this out? Tom Helicar. Tom Helicar works for Nox Crew. Tom Helicar is very nice. Tom Helicar... It has to be said as Tom Helicar. You can't call Tom. It has to be Tom Helicar. And also, Tom made me feel right at home in Nox Crew, so this will be great. Always inventing things, doing science experiments, discovering new things, constantly leave beakers around the house full of fluorescent green liquid. Don't take up too much time on the washing machine because I only wear lab coats, really. Might invent a breakthrough while I'm there, which you can get some of the credit for. I have a robot dog with a massive claw attached to the back that helps it pick up any items and shiny trinkets it finds on its walks. Unfortunately, I learned how to unlock dog gates last month and sometimes nips your ankles with its giant metal claw. Low-key friendly, though, and it doesn't poop. Huh. Double A's for the dog. It gets angry when it's hungry. Wow, I didn't realize Tom was an inventor. No poop is a plus. Any proceeds from inventions I make will be split 77-33. 110. Between me and you, and in return, I will not be paying any rent for the duration of my stay. I have a high income because I sued the robot dog company after it got jealous and mauled my MacBook. Huh. I thought he made the dog. I don't know if I can accept. I can't accept Tom. I don't want a robot dog running around here. That's too much. Kyle F. I can use my real last name once I get the paperwork. Okay, solid. Great. That's grand. My willingness to bring in absolute bread for my sugar baby. Okay, let's Water Munch. Is Water Munch is what? Wait, okay, I'll give the rest of it a read. Hold on. I don't have one now, but I'll get a dog and I'll probably name it Spike and have it frolic around with Bagheera and Arnie on the pebble beaches on the wind blowing through my hair whilst Tommy in its show billboard looks down on us. It is a terrifying billboard. Whenever I walk Bagheera, it just stares down at me. I get the thing in mass quantity. I'm not talking just 1 or 2, but at least 10 to 20 more of it and plan out all the expiration dates so we can ensure we are set forever, especially coffee. I forget if you like coffee. I don't think you're a coffee guy. Are you a coffee guy? I'll answer that in a second. Oh my gosh, that goes on forever. I ain't reading all of that. I'm not a coffee guy. Sorry, it's a pass on me, Carl. I'm running out of time here, chat. I can't. Water Munch. I'm a PNG, so I'm easy to store away. This is true. You can go back and pause it if you want to. A tiny little griever in a cage and it comes with a pink hamster wheel. All right. Okay. All right. I'm so far I'm on board with this. Hypothetical, you're at the store and I'll call you saying we need a thing. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. You're covering your bases. I feel like you're covering your bases. It's good. What is this? What is this? Hold on.
Introducing Playtime Woody.
Oh no.
Hello.
Take off his hat and he reacts.
My hat is missing.
There it is.
Thank you for returning my hat. Without my hat, I am lost.
Playtime Woody. Batteries not included.
Stop it. Stop this right now. Sure, fine. Water Munch is the common best contender right now. Let's continue.
Hat.
Thank you for returning my hat. Without my hat, I am nothing. What's going on here? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Water Munch is the current contender. That was a Subathon reference. That's a good Subathon reference. I just need to pull up on my phone. Hold on. Other people are asking if they can send an application. No, you may not. Okay, we have 7 more to do. Diango! I'm a professional chef, but don't worry, I'll only when you're not beep, beep, beep. Oh, wait, those are my pizzas, BRB. Yo, I got my pizzas and a pound of Parmesan. Anyway, oh no microwaving when you're streaming. Okay. When I first arrive, you may believe I do not have any pets, but come the witching hour and you can come into my plushy room and figure out just how many pets I have. This is not looking good. I'm not comfortable with the energy right now. So, if it's me, you want emote sketches, but I shall bring back the heads of your enemies if you so wish. This is true. I would get free emote sketches. Would I get free emote sketches? Would I get free emotes? I'm waiting. If you pay rent, maybe. I'm paying half the rent. If I do get accepted, I will only ask for a single closet to call my own and that you never open it. Never open my closet. You'll see a side to me you never wanted to. You'll also disappoint and or confuse my parents. Thanks. I think we're going to give it a pass on the Diango vibes there. I think we're probably going to just put that one to the side. Currently, Water Munch. Didn't expect Water Munch to be the highest person here in terms... Yeah, never mind. Here we go. Scott's Major! A promising contender. I have money and I'm great at interior design. This is true. Scott is really good at interior design. He helped me build this bed. He helped me basically put everything where it needs to go in this room. And he does have money, so he would pay for all of it. And that's pretty good in my books. That sounds great so far. Well done, Scott. What pet will you get when you arrive? Elle the cat, you already love her. This is true. I am absolutely obsessed with Scott's cat. So far, 10 out of 10 for Scott. Let's see what he does. Hypothetical, you're at the store. Toilet roll, I have already had to buy that before. This is true. I asked Scott once when he was going around to my house to buy toilet paper, like bring some toilet paper with him, and he bought some because I had ran out. So this is true. Any other comments you'd like to add? I'm also like your best friend and it'd be great and we'd have so much fun. This is fair. This is fair. This is a good winner. This is a good winner. I just think that with the interior design vibes, they would be a bit too, you know what I mean. They're just a bit too Scottish. That's what I'm thinking. Just a bit too heavy on the Scottish vibes. So it's going to be a pass from me for Scott. Is that Scottish or Scottish? Yes, yeah. Okay, anyway, who's filling this out? Noctis! Noctis! From the Nox crew.
Oh, in that every new application more, I'm uncomfortable with the energy we have created in the studio today.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Noctis.
I'm never giving you oil a troll again.
Oh, come now. I need some, please. Noctis. I'm a night walker, so I'll always be around to keep the house safe from ghosts and werewolves. Oh. Yeah, quite right, Magic. Oh. What pet will you get when you arrive? A bat called Jeffrey and a skull called Mementos. This is... I did not know Noctis was like this. I probably should have anticipated this. I worked with Noctis for a while and have spoken to them before, and I just feel like I never quite got this vibe off them, but maybe that was my bad. Hypothetical. The thing you asked for, some gummy bears and a hellhound on the way home. Oh, they found a hellhound on the way home and they brought it into the house. We'll need blackout blinds in the living room. This is the living room. So I'm going to have to give that one a pass. Otherwise, everything else was really looking great. I had to kind of give a miss on that last one. I'm really sorry. I live in the living room. That's my room. We don't have any other rooms in the house. I live in the living room. So otherwise, really good. Really good application, and definitely would have accepted you if it wasn't for the whole blackout blind situation. Hey, we've got Soup for Louise. Why are you living in the living room? Because it's bigger than the other room. I am Eloise. Soup for Eloise, cute. True. Soup for Eloise is cute. This is a plus. Yeah, I mean, can't really argue with that. So let's see what else happens. What pet will you get when you arrive? Second Bagheera to scream back at him. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want two of those. I think we've got just enough with one of them. This guy right here. He's asleep right now. I asked you to take something back from the store. What do you bring? The thing you wanted, and I know you don't like surprises, so get just a thing. This is true. Unless I knew you could really go for like an XYZ snack, and then I'd get that, or I'd get something big for the both of us, and you could just choose to have some, but only if you wanted. This is true. I don't like surprises, so I'm very glad that that isn't the case here. Fantastic. Any other comments you'd like to add? I'm Soup for Louise. This was turning out to be a great application, except the whole second Bagheera thing. I'm afraid I just can't have a second Bagheera in the house, so that's going to have to be a pass for me. Everything else, best application so far. Very good. Very good. Who else we got? We're running out. I've kind of just said no to everybody so far, and I have to choose somebody. Akko. We've got Akko. All his life. He kept trying to get me to play basketball with him over the time that he was here, and I would always say, yeah, sure, and then we just kind of never did. Often I would say no. He'd be like, let's go down to the basketball hoops, and... That's fair enough. Yeah, it's valid. You're at the store, I call you saying we need more of the thing. Please get some. What do you bring? Paper towels. We always needed more paper towels. This is true. We did consistently run out of paper towels. I had to buy some more today, mainly because of the dog. He would pee everywhere, and we spend most of the time clearing it up with the paper towels. Yo, tonight's Halloween, bro. This is a really good application. Honestly, I would live with this guy. This guy seems tight. I mean, you know, him and I would get along well, I think. But unfortunately, he's already kind of lived together. So, your birthday, Bekumon. Tonight's Halloween. All right, there's last few. Oh, look. Okay, we really need someone to come out on top here. Please. Come on, Bekumon. Let's see what you got. Being deaf in one ear. This is a good point. This is a very valid point for the whole having you here. It means I could yell. It means I don't have to worry about you being too loud, right? When you've only got one ear, I can make noises. And Bagheera, more importantly, can make noises and you won't get upset by it. No, right now Water Munch is the top one. I already have one and he is best friends with Bagheera. Oh, you're talking about Arnie. Okay, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, they're not best friends. I should have added the kid in the pet bit. That would have been hilarious. But I don't know if you had come out about your child yet by that point. But that would have been very funny. Okay, hypothetical, you're at the store and I call you saying we need more of a thing. Please get some. She had? Okay, great. A puppy. No, I don't want any more of those. What about one day before? Okay. We don't need any more. Thank you. Any other comments? Can I have the big room? No, I'm afraid not. Sorry. Okay. This isn't looking good. And I'll be honest, I would accept Water Munch at this point, but I've been thinking about it while we've been going through. And I just think that maybe it's a bit parasocial. You know? I don't really know how she managed to get the link to apply for this. So we're kind of fresh out of luck here. I love Bex too. I love all of these people. I just don't know if I would live with any of them. It takes something very special to have to live with someone. We've got one more. But guess I'm living solo if this person ain't good. But I do have to choose someone. I did promise. I said /Jen in the tweet the other day. So kind of have to be that final applicant.
You were so stubborn.
Oh, what? Oh, is it me? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? You're so stubborn. Hey, come on now. Let's see. Crowfang. Oh. All right. This will be forwarded to my manager. I don't know you like that. Oh. All right. I see how it is. What would you say is your best quality as a housemate? I'm literally Crowfang. Bit self-entitled, but I mean, so am I. So I guess that kind of works. Maybe there's two bold personalities in the house. What pet will you get when you arrive? A bird or a rat? That's fine. A rat's a pretty good one. I'm person who best trait they're a copier. Well, technically, actually, this was the first application sent, and then all the others came after. We went in reverse order. So technically, you're a copier. Hypothetical, you're at the store, and I call you saying we need more of the thing. Please get some. What do you bring? Depending on your tone, I'm either bringing some snacks or morning porridges or chloroform. Right, good. Good to know I can rely on it. Do you have to watch your tone with Krow? Does have a bit of an attitude sometimes. Any other comments you'd like to add? You're not going to find anyone better. Let's be honest here, buddy. I mean, yeah, it's right. I guess we'll choose Krow. We'll go with Krow then. I will DM it now and let it know. 1 second.
I still say Django was the best
Django
one.
would have been good, but in the long run of...
How you doing?
Hi. How did you get here so quickly?
That's a good one.
Yeah, we were just looking through... This is yours.
That's why it's good.
Right. Do you want to live here?
I'd hope so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. You've moved in.
You didn't...
No, it was an application process. There were other people at the top. There was 14 other people that applied.
Oh.
But I mean, hey, you moved in already? Have you got your stuff here already?
Oh, you're live.
I am live. It's fine though. You can stay. It's convenient.
You want chocolate? Oh, I started that one. Sorry.
Aren't these mine? Did you take these? Slash Jen, when did you take those from me? I bought these today. All right, well, great. I guess.
Well, this one's half eaten. It might be your half eaten one.
When did you get it? Where did you get this from? We have two. Where
So
did you?
I won, right?
You won? Yeah, no, Water Munch. I'm afraid Krow. Krow won. Great. Well,
What'd I win?
you get to live here with me in Brighton, and you get to be included in things and stuff.
I was already doing that.
Yeah, you were. Well, good. Everybody, please welcome Krow to the household.
I've been here 4 days.
Yeah, you've been here for quite a long time. It's crazy how long we've managed to keep that a secret. I'm gonna let Krow explain everything that's happened over the past week in order for it to be able to get here undetected. Are you gonna go live?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I finish this.
Oh, okay, great. I'll raid into you. It's been here. Move the mic a bit closer. Hold on, I can turn the threshold off real quick. No. We don't grab the mic. We leave the mic. There we go. Good. Good. So you're bringing a budgie or a rat is apparently what you said you would bring on your application. Please,
Congrats on
you don't
making
have
it
to.
into the Housemate
I
SMP.
feel as though I just don't
Krow.
want to.
Hopefully
That's fine.
you've got
I
plenty
probably
of
lied.
angst prepared.
Hold on. Yes, you've got angst prepared for the Housemate SMP. You're the go-to for angst. So
Oh, TTS.
yeah, Diango said that.
Wait, this is a... This is an SMP?
Kinda. I mean, there was an application process.
Like last man standing, kind of?
Well, not really. Last man. No. We'll take that away. No.
There's no poison in that orange chocolate
No,
I've just given you that you thought that I've stolen.
You can have that. That's okay. I'd bet on Krow. Oh, well then you were right.
Freaking...
Now listen here.
I didn't say
now
it.
listen here.
I didn't say it.
You're on a thin line already.
Didn't say it.
Strike one.
Didn't say it. I said,
You've been here a while.
I've been here a while.
You've been a while. I don't want to say how long because I want you to. Can you please reconsider me? It killed me once. What do you think? You're part of this now, so you get to take. Okay. No, sorry, Kyle.
Jesus.
How many canon lives do you guys have? I will watch out for Krow after it killed you. It's fine. It's okay. It was just having a silly goofy moment,
Honestly,
chat. Honestly, guys, calm down.
When I moved here, that was just funny.
That was such a goofy thing to do.
It was a good bit.
Isn't that crazy when you just upended all of your possessions and then moved in?
Good bit.
You moved country to
I stayed true to the bit. I don't know what to tell you.
It's pretty crazy.
Anyway, it's kind of like not fun anymore, so I might go.
Oh.
So you should go through them again.
No, I really need you to stay. I really all of these other ones I can't choose.
Were they bad?
There's Bekyamon.
What's wrong with Bex?
She wanted to bring Arnie, and he doesn't get along with Bagheera.
Oh.
Akko, he's lived here already, so it doesn't really. Eloise, she wanted to get a second Bagheera because
There is no
wanted them
second
to-
Bagheera.
There is no second Bagheera.
There is no second Bagheera.
Noctis from Nox Crew is a night walker and would bring back hellhounds to the house, and also would require me to have blackout blinds in the living room.
That's just your bedroom.
That's my bedroom. Scott he's Scottish. Diango was.
I'm Scottish, half Scottish.
You can stay here half the time.
So I can only sleep here.
In fairness, I only said that because Scott is going to do interior decorating, and I didn't want that kind of like agenda, that Scottish agenda.
Well, I hope you're not expecting my room to be boring.
Well, I'm not. You can decorate your room however you like, just not my space.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Because I live here.
Yeah. Yep. Diango.
I want my chocolate back.
You can have yours back. Said don't open their closet, and that just made me a little bit nervous. So I was like, man, maybe not. Water Munch, I just thought it would be a bit too parasocial. So I was like, you get what I mean. Kyle F, I was on board, and then there was all of this, and it was just a bit too much.
That guy's a nutter, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Tom Helicar started talking about like a robot dog that he has with him. and it just didn't feel right. Nuke would let me basically con him out of all of the money, and I didn't feel like I could do that in good conscience. Carla Corvus.
Well, let him live. You move out, let him move in, and I'll do it.
Oh no, I do need a place to live.
I will forward you the money that I get out of him.
I don't believe that you will do that. Carla Corvus has large human-shaped bags and 13 snakes, and says that they'll lick my face in the morning, and I didn't really feel like that was
well, your
right.
dog's tearing apart your room.
Oh, great. My dog's tearing apart my room. And then Michaela Dark Eyebrows
Money.
said I should straighten my hair.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. And then Tubbo also said he'd pay all of the rent, but at the same time...
Never there.
He's never there.
Fantastic.
So, anyway, yeah. So now you're here, and you're the next best thing. So, you know, we can... What?
Friggin' frack.
What the heck? What the heck in heck? So, I'll raid you, and then...
Okay. Give me...
Anywhere between 0 to 10 minutes to set up.
Like 5.
All right, just DM me when you're ready. All right.
I mean, what?
What?
My room isn't here.
No, this is just this is all a bit chat. It's not actually moving in. Don't be silly.
Anyway,
see you later.
should have told me you were live.
Sorry, my bad. Oh,
Honest.
my bad. That was my bad.
Housemates, huh?
Yeah. Can't live with them. Can't. So anyway, Crow's my new housemate. Hold on.
How many canon lives? What was that?
That was Krow. Goes by its pronouns. Please be kind when we raid into it. Why are you letting me have a door and closed off? Because it's... What do you mean? That's just normal. It's about to go live from its new room. It's open with no room. No. Yeah, that's just normal. So well done. Well, honestly, it's been pretty tricky, kind of keeping that a secret for however long. So its new room is my old room. Yep, you're about to go see my old room. The other day when I was an hour late, it's because Scott and I picked up Krow from the airport and then got stuck in traffic for an hour. So then I moved everything into this room so it could move everything into that room. So yeah, now you know. That's why I was like, airport? I'm not going to the airport. That's why it was super important, and also why I couldn't tell you. And it was also now that this is my new room, and its old room is my room. It's my old room, it's its room. Look at it. Look at the doggy. Look at the dog. Look at him go. Look at that little face. I've never seen a living without a door. Same. Coming to pick up the doggy. What? No, he's mine. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. No, you said he's mine. Oh yeah, you can come get him if you like. I mean, I don't want to.
Wait, I actually can't. You're living with Krow. That's so cool.
Yeah, it should be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All kinds of crazy shenanigans are about to get up to. Crow's actually appeared on a live stream already. Not mine. A live stream that many of you will have watched recently. Without you guys realizing. I will let it explain that in its own time. It was undercover. I will not confirm or deny where this was. But you have already seen it. It has been hiding in plain sight in various different parts of Twitch.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm live.
You're live? All right. Have a good stream.
Time I'm ever gonna be able to do that, okay?
That's fair.
I don't have to do it right now, I'm just saying.
LDM
No,
from
I've
Krow.
got to go. I've got stuff to do.
Oh, right,
Yeah. Enjoy your stream.
Thanks.
Are you live? Have you just left them?
Starting soon.
Oh, yeah, starting soon. All right. Okay, /raid Crowfang. thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Thank you for everybody who applied. Lots of good fun. That was lots of fun. I'll be live tomorrow with normal stuff. Normal stuff. That was very creative. We had a lot of fun planning it. It was a lot of good fun. I'm just going to wait for it to actually go properly live and be like on the thing. Yeah. I'm going to wait until it's no longer on. It's starting soon. And then I will raid into it. So
when
tomorrow...
Krow moves, I get first priority, right?
Sure. No, we can discuss it closer to the time. These are all details that can come out later. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna... Hold on. Get off your starting soon so I can raid. Dang it. That's a binding contract. We can talk about it, yeah. Is it? There, yes, absolutely. I don't have the authority though. Oh, it just did it already. Good.